If there's ever a time for us to score a goal, now be it. We need to do something. It's very late in the day, and that is that's one of the best goals you could ever wish for. 100%. 100%. Oh dear. Hello, everybody. Welcome to JLab TV. I'm JLab, and this is Football Manager 2021. And you're going to look at the team and think, what on earth am I doing? But we've had to make some changes, and we've actually gone quite far in the future if the fact that we are at the 28th of October is anything to go by, and we're facing off against last place Rotherham. Yeah, I told you it happened. I told you we'd be back at this point in time. But since we're now here and we're hoping for the best, how have we got on since we last met? Since the League Cup game that we finished off before? Well, admittedly, we didn't have the best of starts. First league game this season was a 2-0 defeat against Cardiff. I mean, that opening goal just sums it up for you. And once we were behind, we were just trying to absolute damage to get back into this, but yeah, Moore scored that goal, and it was kind of 2-0 and a bit too little too late for us to do anything at all. Kind of disheartening, kind of disappointing. They were a better team, honestly, at the end of the day. They absolutely deserved it. Though I will say, I feel like our expected goals, we should have done better, but we just weren't clinical on the day, unfortunately. Look at the average ratings: 6.4 Patterson, 6.4 Reach, 6.4 Bannon, 6.5 Palmer. That tells you a lot, doesn't it? About how bad we were on the day. I think it does 100%. But our next game was actually in the League Cup. I forgot how quickly this came across anyway. But Bannon takes that shot. It's long range, hits the post. Then Patterson's there for his second goal of the season. Not bad stuff for him. And we get a late goal to really confirm that we get the win. Hunt with his first ever goal for the club. I was very happy with him. And he just showed that coming on from the bench that he could do a good job. Alex Hunt, you've done yourself proud today. But we were a lot better against the Middlesbrough side who were playing this formation. I was not expecting it, but we still won, and I could not have been happier because we just showed them that we can go to the third round of the League Cup, which is our main goal, and we actually did quite well in the expected goals per game, so there you go. That's not bad at all. But still, our next game was away against Watford. You know the scoreline already because it finished 1-1. But we actually were made to work for this, and they actually had a decent start. It was just at this, I think it was the end of the first half. Yeah, just in the first half they scored their opening goal, but we got equaliser thanks to Barry Bannon scoring for the penalty spot to ensure we got to share the spoils. According to this, we were the better team by some distance, and we were a bit unlucky to only draw this game, but I'll take the point because it's Watford. They're one of the better teams in the division, just recently relegated, and quite frankly, we were actually very, very fortunate to be as good as we were. So, I don't know. It just feels like we were better, but we weren't showing it. They were very clinical, their shots on target. That's all I'm going to say. But still, League Cup game. Again, I generally couldn't believe we were playing a third round already. And we actually took the lead against Milton Keynes Dons. Yes, I know, another League One tied. But we did well to get that goal, reached with the opener. Barry Bannon with that free kick. Very good free kick indeed. While Milton Keynes did get something literally just 2 minutes later after we scored the free kick to give us a 2-goal lead. We just held on. It wasn't the best defending or the best goalkeeping there, but we just did ourselves justice and ensured that we won the game. They only had 4 shots, 2 on target. Again, it's the problem we had against Watford. They were clinical. We were not. Even if we had 10 shots on target, we weren't actually expected to get that many goals. So, if anything, we overachieved this time. But at the same time, we should have done a lot better defensively. They just were very clinical with that chances they had. Which is a bit of a shame, but what can you do? And again, defensively, Flint, Dominic, and Dawson weren't brilliant in this game. And I was a bit disheartened about that one. Not gonna lie. Even if we had just gone to the 4th round of the League Cup. And this game gave me a lot of hope. You could always tell by the scoreline. But winning 1-0 against Bristol City, thanks to this and Reach goal, was a huge confidence booster for me because I genuinely believe now that, okay, we can beat some of the better teams in the division, and look at how many shots they had compared to us. We had 11 more shots, but again, our problem here we had 10 shots off target or blocked. They had 1 shot on target out of 2, but they still had a better percentage than us, and our problem is just getting worse and worse. And again, it seems like when we play against teams that have 5 at the back, we seem to do pretty well against them. And I guess I don't know, it doesn't feel like we're brilliant at times, but Brown wasn't his best there, neither was Harris. But again, they're not their strongest position, and Joey Palapasi wasn't brilliant either, but I was still playing him anyway because he was good what I wanted from him, and we just needed to ensure we did something right? But yeah, when it gets to see one of the best teams in the division, I'm not going to complain. The 3rd game in a row, Adam Reach scores. I'm just going to say it here now. He got the winning goal against Hull City in the League Cup, another League One side, 3 of them in the 4 rounds, meaning we can get to the quarterfinal of the League Cup. And again, the same problems arising. We're having lots of shots, but they're not on target. Even if the expected goals per game is actually where we want it to be, we're having too many opportunities and not taking them. And this is just going to be an issue we need to address, and very, very soon. Because if we don't address this at any point, it's going to cost us. It's just going to cost us 100%. And we just need to start being more clinical for chances and having more shots on target. But then, next league game, QPR. And 4 straight wins in all competitions. That's giving me a lot of confidence, right? You'd think that's good. Patterson gives us the opening goal. Not bad at all. But Boney scores that to get the equaliser. And then this calamity goal. I just don't know how to describe it. It's just hilarious and it's silly at the same time. But when the keeper does that and you score from it, you can't help but smile and laugh about it. But Patterson, with 2 goals in this game, one very fortuitous, was good for us. And this time we're actually outperformed in the expected goals per game, but QPR only had their 1 goal compared to our 2, and they had more shots on target again. They had 6 more shots, and those 6 more shots were also on target, so we were kind of lucky to have gotten a win here. We didn't play well, is honestly where it should be. That's the key word. We should be very happy with the result. We didn't play well, but the result went our way. I was very lucky, very, very lucky, I think, to get a win here. And we need to do better, honestly. It took us luck to get where we wanted in the end. Whereas we were very lucky to have gotten a win in the last game, we're actually unlucky to have lost this one. Now, admittedly, we gave the ball away. Gordon took advantage of it as Joey, why did you get the ball away? Palapasi's just gets the ball away. It's stupid. They take advantage of it. We were the better team. We definitely were the better team here. We had the more shots. Again, not as many on target as we should be, but they weren't as good either. So it's one of those games where we should have got at least a point here, and we just didn't, and it's a shame. But again, what can you do? It's just one of those annoying things that you can't control, but it is what it is. Whatever we can do to help it, we can at least try to help it in the future, eh? Need to do better in the future, haven't we? This game was probably the biggest reality check of the issues we have, and Brentford being Brentford, one of the teams, honestly, this is the team that's top of the table when we faced them, and they showed why. And I kind of tried to be clever with my tactics. It didn't work. They were 2-0 inside 61 minutes, and we kind of deserved to be 2-0 down, and then they get to 3-0 inside 63, 2 goals in about 4 minutes. And I'm thinking, okay, I need to tweak something here. We need to do something and to improve our game because we're being ripped to shreds. Somehow, going more positive worked. Now, this is very fortunate. I will say this. Patterson's goal here, so fortunate to even be an opportunity for us to score. But then we get another goal, and I'm thinking, okay, Brown finds Harris. Harris gets his 2nd of the season and 1st in the league. Could we get an equaliser? No. We couldn't. I mean, you could tell from the scoreline, but they were the better team. There's no question about it. For once, we're actually clinical with the shots we had on target, but again, we're not clinical enough. They had more than 50% of their shots on target. We had less than 50% shots on target ourselves. It's an issue we need to address, and we were very, very leaky. Like, I gotta say, we were very lucky it wasn't worse for us. But there you go. It's just something you need to address and need to work on. But We just need to be doing better and better. And this game, I will honestly say, we should have got a win from, but we didn't. And Penny scoring his first goal for the club like that kind of makes me just feel disheartened we didn't take advantage of this. But just before half-time, Luton get the equalising goal, the last goal of the game. Collins gets in, and we should have won. I would say that. Yes, they took their chances. They did better here, but we really should have won this game. They had just 4 shots, 2 on target. We had 17 shots, 4 on target. That's it's the weakness we have. We have plenty of opportunities. We can create chances. Not very good chances, admittedly, but we're still making chances, and we're not taking the chances we have presented with and given, and we need to do better. We're a little better than they were, but we shouldn't be dropping points like this. We need to be doing better. And yes, the goal they had, very good opportunity. You should want to take that, but we need to be doing better than what we were. And it's just... I mean, these opportunities just show that, right? And in fact, the goal he scored was actually 0.07 expected goals. So, if anything, some of the shots we had, we shouldn't be doing as well with. But what can you do? Where does that leave us in the league? I hear you ask. Well, let's see. Actually, I kind of told you where we were in the league already, but when in 23rd place, we've actually, if we hadn't had the points deducted, we'll be in 17th place. Not ideal, but not terrible either. And it could be worse. And I will just say this here and now. I think we can survive. And if we beat Rotherham in the game today, we should be able to escape the relegation zone, because Coventry have played a game. They were beaten by Middlesbrough by 0-0. And Wickham were beaten by Watford as well. So if we win, we will be out of the relegation zone because of the 2 teams above us having already played, and our goal difference being that much superior than theirs. And we have played Wickham after this too, so we have an opportunity to get 2 huge results, and we need to take advantage of both opportunities presented to us, and very, very quickly. So we just need to do better than what we're showing so far. Can we do it? That's really a question to be asked now, isn't it? Oh, and I might have also let Jordan Rose go out on loan to Huddersfield. He's on too much money for what I have to be honest with you. He's on way too much money. I didn't feel he could really give us anything. And we played him once, and he just wasn't that good at all. So, there you go. However, with this side that we're going to be submitting in the next game, I think we should be doing better. Even if Bannon and, well, Longo are not brilliant together, I feel we got a good opportunity here. We got a good team, and we just need to be doing better and better, you know? I just genuinely believe that we can do it. And if we can pull it off, that'd be great. Just need to get rid of some players that we don't really want around, so there you go. Anyway, what can we do against Rotherham? We'll have to find out here and now. Oh, also, forgot to mention this, but our best right back and centre defender has suffered a broken leg, so we're going to have to really do well to adapt without our best player, our best defensive player in the side. I'm not happy about it in the slices, but there you go. Okay, so we have an opportunity. No, they had their ball, but Mattock with the ball. We need to do better here. Is the problem? I'm also realizing what our potential reason why we're not having as many shots on target as we should be. As they score the opening goal of the game. Okay, that is. Yeah, this is not good. We need to do better than this. 100%. We made a mistake. We're going to have to do direct passing. Also, this is the problem. We're trying to shoot on sight. We shouldn't be shooting on sight. Why would we do that? But, yeah. I don't know why he's got through, but there you go. First shot on target, the whole bloody match. Okay, so opportunity. Penne finds Harris. We need to do something here. We've changed the camera as well. And we've equalised. Perfect. Third of the season. That's great. We needed this just before half-time too. That will absolutely sink their hearts. And it's a really good finish. I mean, if he can get past one defender, maybe 2 defenders, not 2 defenders, but 1 defender and get the shot in and gets top corner, I'll 100% take that 100% of the day. Oh, we needed this. Okay, so here we go. It seems, I don't know if it's changed anything or not, but we've gone more direct with our passing. And we've also told the players to not shoot on sight all the time. So Penny's played it in the middle, and Patterson is at the bar, and that's an opportunity missed, I think. Okay, they go a corner, but Laser takes it. I remember him in the earlier a few years ago in Football Manager being pretty good for the lower leagues. It's good as he's in the championship now, but his crooks, and that's not a good sign. Oh no! As soon as I saw who was in that space, I realised that was not going to go well. Okay, we've got to throw. We need to do better than this, because what we're showing so far is just not good at all. For what we had, amazing performances before the first international break, we've just lost the form now, and it's not good. Not good in the slightest, as we almost concede another goal. Oh my days, we've actually lost to Rotherham. Oh no. Okay. Well, they've just got their first win of the season against us. So, they just took their chances. I think it's the first time we played this formation and we just didn't really work with it. And I don't know. We should be doing better. That's all I'm going to say. We should be doing a lot better than this. And we're bottom. Yay. And literally Rotherham do what I was hoping to do, and that's get out of the relegation zone. Good lord. Okay. Okay, so they want us to focus down on the right and they get stuck in. Or we should be dismantling that. The weakest down that side. But okay. We should target their left side since their weakest there. Are they? I don't know if we'll be the strongest there, but there we go. We can make these changes too, so it makes sense to do that. But should we be going for the right side or not? Is my question. But we definitely had a good start to the season, so it's not like it's a bad team. We just need to improve and quickly, and morale has gone down and down, you know? I just need to be more encouraging and to ensure that the players are not going to turn on me, you know? And they're happy with the team mentality, the team shape, and the pass into space I do, even if some players are not familiar with the formation. But we made some changes, so just need to look at this and wonder what we can go and do next. And they have a corner. And I'm already terrified, and it's been cleared off the line. Okay. I am already more terrified than I was before. Cleared into the middle, and it's not great. Oh, dear. This is already intimidating. I don't like it. And they're actually being the better team here, which is the worst part in this situation. And they should be taking that. And they're just having these opportunities. I don't like this at the moment. It's just, we feel like we've been penned in our own half. And I think it's a struggle to get out of it. But here's Harris. You can pass it. You got your teammate. Do you not use him? And he's just done that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that's great. I really appreciate you just going solo and then hitting the side net when you had someone to pass to. As they almost score. Okay. We are going to have to do better than this. Let's see. Don't shoot on sight. That's not worth it. Attacking with narrow. We need to do high tempo, a bit more. Let's go a bit more shorter passing too and see if that works or not. So yeah, I like that idea now. Shorter passing. Can we do this? We already just did that, but okay. Got the ball here though. Bannon finds Harris. Can he score? No? How about this time? Play in the middle. Patterson, Bannon. He's offside. Yeah, I thought he'd be offside. It didn't feel like he was onside there. Let's try and give him some more things. As Harris is now apprehensive. I don't know why he's apprehensive, but okay. Can we do better than this, please? Flint gets the ball back. He's found Bannon. Can he do something here? Bannon, pass to Harris. Plays across Patterson. Brilliant goal. We needed this. Why do we not do this against Rotherham? I don't know. But this is the perfect way to show that we can do something productive. He's sick for the season too. And maybe the work, the ball into the box and being short passing is worth it. That's really well worked. I enjoyed that a lot. We got made 3 changes. And if we can do something here, if we can get a second, that will really give me confidence here. That we can do something, but we've given it away to Allsop. So, We just made 3 changes. This could be going against us. Oh my days. Oh, what you done, Flint? What have you done, Dawson? What have you How have you saved that? Flint was old, my days, Flint. You should not be doing that. Don't do that to me. Come on. And Dawson gets the ball, collects it comfortably, and we're up to 21st. We're going to be out of relegation zone. Dumpy dubby into it. Can you believe it? Actually, isn't that what's happening in real life? The W in the relegation zone? Or am I mistaken there? But anyway, Kachunga. Come on, Kachunga. Okay, here we go. Palmer on the ball. Can we get a second, please? He plays in the middle. Patterson plays it down. Brown scores. It is 2. We're finally doing it. We're finally showing our quality. Oh, I feel better for that. Absolutely feel better for this. 100% should have been doing this in Rotherham, but we didn't. Was it lucky he went to Brown? Potentially, yes. But with 2-0 up, I'll take this. 100% take this. Actually, looks like Derby have actually got an equaliser or something. Or Rotherham now gone behind, so we're going to be out above them anyway. Here's Palmer in the middle, trying to find Patterson. Didn't quite work. Here's Wheeler, and he's going to try and get rid of it. And look at the amount of space he's got. But then again, our defence is just realising, okay, this is an issue. Flint plays it back to the keeper. Here's Dawson. And I'm starting to realise that maybe the shorter passing is what we need to be doing. As they score, but it's offside. Okay. Balanced mentality, shorter passing, and work the ball into the... I mean, he's miles off. No wonder he's offside. And with... This is the perfect response. It does help that we pretty much talked to the team as well before this game, but this is the perfect response to what was a very disappointing result against Rotherham United. I think it was at home. I think it was at home, but we should not have been losing to Rotherham. We should be doing this kind of performance we did against Wickham, and that's a better result. And we should be doing more and more. 2-0 win. We needed this last time out, and we actually had more shots. We had more shots on target too. That's better. That's what we needed. We got Bournemouth and Millwall next. Oh, God. So Rotherham lost to Stoke. Derby drew against Bournemouth. They came from behind, so we could have been in 20th place. But we're not. We're out of relegation zone. We've escaped from the relegation zone. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. I genuinely didn't think we could be at this point, but if we didn't have the 6-point deduction, we would actually be in 14th place. So that's something to look back on and think, yeah, we could be doing better than this. Needed this 100%. And that is where we're going to end things here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope that you will come back for more and that you will subscribe to the channel, like the video, all that jazz, and that I'll see you next time. But anyway, until then, goodbye and good night.